Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Miami. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Mahomes now wasting time. He'll throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Johnson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
As diverse as the running game has become in the NFL, there's still a place for the fullback position. And on that play, he gained nice yardage.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. That is caught. He's got room at the 30. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
Good catch and excellent creation of a big play downfield. And I can guarantee you this. That's not a play this defense has practiced against in the days leading up to this game.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. First and 10 right at the 20. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They'll get 3, but it leaves them with a big hole here on third and very long. Mahomes going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to pound it in with Allstott. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Now Mahomes on the bootleg, rolling to his right. And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Three tight ends up front here, third and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now fourth and goal. This situation in the fourth quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in, announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Here's the punter, McAfee, to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. So they gave up the field goal, but boom, they get it right back. Don't even worry about getting their offense on the field and return it on the kickoff.
So I see you at 3 points. And raise you 6. Double it up, coming right back.
Hit that like button for me. Appreciated. 100 points. Face with steam from nose.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take a short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Attack!
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. Down the right sideline. Touchdown! Calvin Johnson 72 yards. And the Colts have retaken the lead. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
The drive will start with Aaron Foster. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
So from the 22, here's second and 2.
Hey, check that, street.
On the counter, it's Foster. And they'll take him down at the 41-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Go, Reed, go.
They'll go again with Foster. Now a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he managed to pick up about 4 at second down.
Big Lion.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. Open man, here's Foster. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage.
Hurt.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Stroud and company going for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Dolphins first down with ease as they wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5. They'll try the right side with Foster. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Hurt.
Now Stroud. Left side, it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 28. They got 29 yards that time.
But when you're facing a receiver like this, you always come into a game thinking, we've got to put our best corner on it. We've got to find a way to get him off his route, limit his touches. But that plan, not working too well on this opening drive. That's already 2 catches for it, and this one, good for a first down.
They'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play is better than 40 yards total. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll give left side, Foster. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly.
Check smash. Ready.
Foster on second down. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Stroud looking to throw. Touchdown Dolphins! A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have taken the lead able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Stroud completes this out wide. So the completion results in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. And he's blocked down, getting this one up to about the 34. And now it looks like they're going to be in the area. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Complete here to Jordan Reed. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's a toss left to Foster. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here just past the 25. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. Now here's Mahomes. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Puka Nacua, 57 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Prater on to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And a man, and he hits him in stride. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Street!
The first down carry for Foster. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Buffalo 18. Panther Street.
Here's Stroud. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. They run up the middle with Foster, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot, so what can they do to get closer now on third down?
19 Lions, 70 Rangers.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 19. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's still pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
Go check. 18 Rattler.
Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
So a big kick to get this back to even. And now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last. Oh, look at this! It's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. It's not a particularly confident throw there. That one, it had a lot of air under it.
And the fact that it was thrown out toward the sideline, the ball seemed to hang up there forever. That's one that you go to bed dreaming about as a defender, because that's about as easy as they come.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Go!
They keep it in the hands of Foster. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Smash Bronco!
Stroud to throw it. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll come up now. This is second and long. A shotgun handoff now. Foster. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And taking it to the 15. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Ready, set!
To his 20. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. And Stroud now to throw. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Stroud to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Stroud out of the gun here. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were heading for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
7 Pirates. Warriors, 70.
Throwing now is Stroud. Here's a diving catch right side. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Jordan Davis just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Dolphins are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Check mash.
Going up the middle, Foster. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Dragon 60.
Stroud off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the pistol, it's Foster. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get about 3 out of that, up to the 39-yard line.
Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. That is caught. Oh, he's got it. There he goes left side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. 2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football.
Let's go now.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. They'll hand off to Foster. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Go, Reed. Go.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. Well, that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Stroud on 3rd down now. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive that'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They won in 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today, Paul.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now this throw caught left side, and he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now Stroud. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap.
They'll start on the ground with Foster. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen are creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Stroud now on 2nd down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Sack there by Bruce Smith. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
19 Lions. Check. Hurt.
Play action. Stroud now. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, they hand to Foster. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Stroud looking to change the play.
18 Rattler. Panther Street.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16.
Ready? Check mash.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Check Bobcat.
Stroud completes this out wide. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Street. Let's go.
1st and goal, Foster. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll try again down here with Foster. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown! A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-0. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Final play of the half, Stroud. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
The one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 19-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now. What was his 10th carry of the ball game? They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Stroud looking to throw. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action. Here's Stroud. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Patrick Willis. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Stroud's throw pulled in by Lamb. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Stroud and company going for it. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Again, Foster running right. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go with them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and
Check,
7.
hurt, hurt.
They'll go again with Foster. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Aaron Foster, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Three. Warriors 70.
Here's Stroud. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Come 19. Come 19.
Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Ready.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Stroud. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. That is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
79 Broncos.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Pressure comes and down he goes. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Stroud. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's go.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hayden going to get it again on second. And he'll be blocked down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a first down throw, Moon. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Moon. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw, Moon. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
A give. This is Foster. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Panther Street, Panther Street.
Now Stroud. Open man, here's Foster. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Back to throw. Stroud. Wide open receiver complete. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take...
And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. Aaron Foster, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Move to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Now Moon. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. Pick up a 15 yards there. And it'll be 4th down.
Let's go now.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Come on, come on. Hey.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Boy, a curious... With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Miami. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Peyton up the middle, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They will face a 2nd and 9 now following the penalty. Handoff inside, it's Peyton. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll try the right side with Foster. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's at the lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Stroud to the air on first and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Let's go.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Hey, check that. Street. 19 Tiger.
Play action. Stroud now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Big Lion.
Stroud now on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown, Dolphins. Aaron Foster from 10 yards out. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now 2nd and 5. Graham here from the shotgun. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw caught there by Crumpler. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. First down. Here's Graham. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Let's go. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Now again, here's Peyton running left. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
On 3rd down, here's Peyton. Able to slither by. That one goes for 8 yards.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Here's Graham to throw it. He'll buy some time right. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Algie Crumpler, 49 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge, because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Hey, let's go!
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 9.
Hey, smash Broncos!
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43.
Get up! Jack, hurt!
A first down carry for Foster. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly.
At the Niners' 40-yard line.
Street!
They keep it in the hands of Foster. Shreds into the stiff arm. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Foster on second down. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Check smash. Check smash.
On first, they stick with Foster. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Check,
Second and
Bobcat,
6.
check, Bobcat.
They run. It's Foster. Well, they'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Arian Foster as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Coup now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. On play action, Graham. And that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final shot before break. Graham. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. This is caught inside the 15. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they're just going to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They get a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Hey, check that, street.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Go!
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Stroud off the play fake. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers his 27-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
On the defensive side, tackled by John Randall.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Stroud looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Foster fighting him off. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Grant. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
You got to know as a quarterback there's going to be...
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best.
What up?
Nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
7-4 Grunt look crazy.
To about the 23. The drive will start with Arian Foster. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The second down throw now from Stroud. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
2 yards on the pickup there. And it's second down. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Panther streak, back to 60.
Here's 2nd and 8. Got an open man, it's Foster. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Charles. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Mahomes going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. In motion, Hill. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They go up the middle of Jamal Charles. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6. Now an inside handoff for Charles. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. We're scoreless after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. Working from the gun, Mahomes. City. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that.
Stroud to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Stroud on 3rd down now. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, here's Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Foster. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Go check.
On the counter, it's Foster. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
I'm going now. 19 Tiger. Hurt.
Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
On the set.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught. It's Waddle. That one goes for 24 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Foster. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Arian Foster taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second and a couple. Now Mahomes. He's got him in, complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Mahomes now on first down. And he's got Jamal Charles. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would... And got his man complete! And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On first down, Mahomes. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Operating for the red zone now, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And the Chiefs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. It's caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Jamal Charles, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. But, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Run up the middle with Foster. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Give left side, Foster powering forward. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Play action. Stroud now. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First and 10, it's Stroud. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Hey, 57, 57.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's caught to Charles. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. It's Brown. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Patrick going to change the play. A first down carry here for Charles. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And now an audible here into something else. On first down, it's Charles again. And he will
Good game, bro. Good game.
Chiefs touchdown. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from making this a three-score game. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And his first look is incomplete.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. He gets it complete to Anquan Bolden. And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Thompson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
18 Rebels, go.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Thompson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Walter Payton, 33 yards. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. They'll start on the ground with Foster. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. 2nd and 9. Stroud looking to change the play.
Check smash. Check smash. Ready?
On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. They'll get 34 yards there.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Now Stroud. And the pressure will bring it down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Stroud. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the legend, Ray Nitschke. And the Cardinals will take over possession here up at the 44. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. They'll go play action here with Stroud. He'll drop this off to Peyton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Let's go.
Stroud sets up the play action. He finds his man complete. It's Peterson calling a gain of a yard. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And Stroud now to throw. Touchdown, Cardinals. Mark Andrews, 29 yards. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns.
You ain't doing nothing.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Stroud now on 1st and 10. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Cup 19.
Stroud looking to throw. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he's got this down to the 35. first down. Here's Stroud. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
At the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
From the
here we
29,
go.
here's the 2nd and 5.
Go trap. Go trap. Go.
A shotgun handoff now. Foster. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Pat Tillman. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 33. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Here we go. Shot.
First down, Arizona.
Shotgun snap to Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Shotgun handoff to Thompson. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
Stroud to throw it. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Puka Nakua. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Dolphins nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. How to approach this. Third down and 16 yards to go. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Let's go.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Stroud and company going for it. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Buda Baker with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Hey, smash,
They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there. There's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
Yeah, able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage. Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go,
Looking to throw. Stroud. A man over the middle, and it's complete. A gain there of 21 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back to throw. Stroud. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 14-yard touchdown.
Good game, bro. Good game.
Cardinals take the interception.
From the USS America, a huge aircraft carrier, to bomb Cairo. So these planes, launched from the USS America, reached within 3 minutes of dropping these nuclear weapons on Cairo. We know that from several sources. They were well over Egyptian territory when an order came through for them to urgently return to base.